Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We have our work cut out for us today. We have already been attacked 8 times so far. As you can see, our defense has lost 196 trophies. So it's time to get grinding here. And of course guys, you've read the title. We're in Legends League, once again, pushing to rank 1 and using the same army. Since last time though, I've read the comments and I was instructed that the Phoenix is just much better for the king. He is only level 1. I'm talking about the pet, the Phoenix. So I've replaced that versus the Mighty Yak. And then Diggy, obviously, is our hero, so we would never change Diggy. But everything else is pretty much the same other than the Phoenix on the king. I've brought Blimp Siege just in case we need to blimp out the Town Hall. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's go in, and we're just trying to avoid 1 stars today, guys. Here is the first base. A pretty similar base to ones we've seen in the past. So let's go in right here. Again, we are going to use our Sui squad. We would traditionally go on the backside here, but I might try to go for like a diagonal angle this time, just because I feel like I traditionally would just lose that siege pretty early on to that single inferno. So let's create the funnel this time right here and try to get our heroes and Sui squad going into the base from this angle. We're still experimenting, guys. We're trying to learn. It may not be this season where we push up to as high as possible, but next season, once we get those pets maxed out, that's the time to get serious. All right, perfect. The enemy queen is down. Our queen is walking into the base. Please stay going into the base here. We're going to use the king's ability here. And then we are going to rage up this bad boy. We're going to also freeze right there. Our queen is taking quite a bit of damage. And let's spot in our stuff over here. So we're looking fine. The ability has just gone off here. Let's use a heal spell right here. And let's freeze the town hall and rage that area. Unfortunately, the town hall's not active quite yet. We need it. Should get active here in a second. Nice, it's active. Let's use our ability here. And let's freeze this inferno and heal the back end here. We need to keep these hogs alive that are staying in this poison. Let's heal the back end here once again. It's unfortunate that we did miss out on that, what is it, that eagle down there at the bottom. So that's going to be doing some heavy damage to us. We're going to freeze right there. That's our final freeze, and we have a poison spell for this enemy RC. Of course, she's walking away right as I put her down. But looks like this is a fairly high 2-star to start the day. Not terrible. Obviously, we tried a little bit of different strategy. I'd say it worked out, and it probably would have been perfect if we were able to get enough value with our king right over here and took out that eagle. But 80, what is this going to be, 88%? Not a bad way to start the Legends Day. All right, we are in once again, guys, and it's a similar style base, but slightly different. This time, I'm not as worried about attacking from straight across, and I think our log launcher should be able to get some pretty good value here. So let's just start our funnel pretty close right here, and then let's spawn in the rest of our troops. Let's place down that queen just a little bit sooner here this time. And we should be in good shape. Let's use an early rage spell here just to get our stuff going a little bit sooner here. Looks like everything is kind of going around. Let's use our hogs right now. And let's use an early heal spell right here. I think we should be able to take out that compartment over there. Oh shoot, I have frozen those minions instead of poisoning them, unfortunately. But I think we should still be fine. Let's just keep freezing this scatter shot right there. And let's heal right now. Alright, perfect. Now we have 2 more freeze spells here. We're going to use those on the town hall right now. Alright, and we're going to use it one more time. Let's not get that Town Hall active if we can. We're going to use that Warden ability now. Protect that Queen as well. And we need this stuff to get out of the poison. Quickly, quickly, quickly. That's why we need to save the rage there, guys. Yep, because now the RC is just sitting there in the poison spell, which is quite unfortunate. Is this going to be enough for the back end of the space? Is Diggy alive? If Diggy's alive, we might have a chance of an early 3-star here, which would be awesome. Diggy is not alive. So I don't think this will be a 3-star unless we get kind of lucky here. We do have quite a bit of troops left, but that Expo is quite scary. We need some luck on this RC. Nice, going for it right away while it's distracted with those hogs. And yeah, guys, this is going to be a 3-star in our second attack of Legends League today. So that's pretty awesome. On to the next base. All right, here's the next base. Here we go. I feel like all these bases look so similar. But again, guys, I think kind of like we did on that first raid, I think we're going to try to go maybe at an angle here. So then our log launcher can take out maybe enemy scatter shot along with the enemy queen. I don't know. We'll give it a go. So throwing one down there, one down right here. And then let's start throwing in our log launcher and all of those goodies so they can start rolling through the scatter here if possible. I think the funnel should be good enough here. We can throw down one hog to make sure. Okay, gonna have to freeze this bad boy. It's taking quite a bit of damage. And we'll rage up that right there. We're gonna send in our hogs on this side. Use our queen's ability. It's too bad we didn't unlock that compartment into the base there. We're gonna heal right here. Again, guys, I meant to use... Oh, this might be our first fail here. This is not looking great. We're gonna use the Warden ability early here, just because we need to make sure we get this 2-star here if possible. We're gonna heal whatever the heck is here. We're gonna freeze in here. Yeah, this wasn't a great raid. Not a great idea. And I misplaced the poison and the heal. So, or poison and freeze spell. So let's just try to get as much percentage points as we can. Freeze that bad boy. Oh, jeez, and the Royal Champion comes over and smacks us on the top of the head. So, not a great raid. So that's kind of unfortunate. But, I wonder what I could have done better. I'll have to watch that back and replay. Maybe, obviously the clan castle didn't help, and I really thought the log launcher was going to get a little further. I thought it was going to be able to take out this multi-inferno. But because that didn't happen, it kind of ruined the pathing and whatnot. But it looks like it'll be a 66%. All right, we're back, and we are on the new board. I don't know about you guys. This new chess scenery kind of just hurts my eyes. So let's fight through the pain of looking at this and figuring out what the heck we're going to do. So there's 2 poison towers in the center. I watched that past replay and saw that my demise was the Eagle Artillery. It was a raged Eagle Artillery. So I have a vendetta towards the Eagle Artillery now, and I want it dead. So we are starting our Sui on the side by the Eagle, and let's hope this funnel works out here. I think it should. Most things are dead. Go into the base here, King. Nice. Should. We're going to use a poison spell right there. That's funny. Both the poison things popped right there. We're going to use a rage right there. And, alright. So I wish we got into that town hall compartment. Or into that compartment. But we did not. We're going to use our ability right here. And we're going to freeze up this bad boy. I'm actually, I think, going to use an early Warden ability here. The Town Hall goes down. This is great. Alright, now we are going to freeze up the scatter now that the Warden ability is done. And we are going to rage as well. Going to freeze that scatter one last time. How did that scatter not go down? That makes no sense to me. Alright, so we have one freeze left over. Quite a bit of troops in the center here, including our royal champion. So right once the scatter locks onto the majority of our hogs here, we are going to use this freeze. Where'd she go? She went down here. Okay, so it's royal champion against scatter, expo. Yeah, it's not looking like a 3-star, which it looks so promising there at the beginning. Most of my hogs just not... They must not have got great value. So we're going to use the ability right there. And we actually... Diggy's going to come in here. We're actually going to freeze the enemy king here. I think that's the best thing we can do here. As he's just going to do massive damage to us. Nice, he was hitting on Diggy instead. Diggy is now dead. We're also going to use this final freeze right here. Oh, I thought Diggy was dead. Diggy is not dead. And does that mean this is going to be a 3-star? That would be great if it is. Nice. All the defenses are now down. And that was... We fought through the pain of this horrendous map. And we got a second 3-star. Alright guys, it is the next base. And again, we've seen a similar base to this. At this level of Legends that we're at, apparently people like copy and pasting the same base. And sometimes I go all the way across. What do we want to do here? Yeah, there's not a lot of damage on this back end, so I think our log launcher can get quite a bit of value if we start from this back half. Let's make sure to wall break, though, early. And let these guys work just a little bit. Nice. Alright, let's throw these guys in now. Alright, all of that should be going into the base, and then we'll wall break once again to hopefully open up our logs just a little bit more. Alright, nice. We're going to throw in a headhunter for this enemy royal champion. And which way is our queen going to walk here, guys? Which way? Alright, she's going into the base this way. Before we forget, let's poison this right here. Let's throw in all of our hog riders now. Hog riders are going in. We're going to do an early heal here. Alright, the poison is doing fine here. We're going to rage up these bad boys. Oh, that single inferno is so close to going down. We're going to freeze this right here. Healing up the hogs. What are we looking at here? Enemy queen needs to go in and take out this bad boy. We're going to rage up right here. And in a second, we're going to use our Warden ability. We're going to use our Warden ability right now. Our hogs are running all over the place. We have 3 freeze spells, so we're going to use those freeze spells right now. Freeze one more time. Diggy's on the town hall. This is looking fine. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. We have one more freeze spell. We need to try to keep this RC alive if possible. We're going to use the freeze spell right now. Oh, how in the world did I miss that? Take that out, please. Nice. RC up. RC is not up. Okay, so we have... Okay. I'm not going to make you guys watch this. I'll cut back and I'll tell you guys if we 3-star this base or not. Unfortunately, no 3-star. A time fail it was, 96%. Not too bad, though. Alright, guys, we are in once again. And this is a box base with the town hall on that side. So there's not a lot of damage here. So we do want to take out this eagle as early as possible, though. So we know how much damage it takes. Or does, sorry. So let's place down those bad boys right there. And let's start the funnel right in here. Alright, nice. Let's throw down that siege machine now that we have our troops going in front of it. And once this king walks up, we are going to use our headhunters. That king has a lot of HP. So the more headhunters, the better. Perfect. Alright, everything is working according to plan here. We need it to open up that center compartment. Alright. Nice. Where do we want to go here? We're going to place a rage spell right here. And now that our queen's going in right there, we're going to use this ability. There's a lot going on over here. So we need to make sure everything stays alive. Alright, we are looking good in the core of the base. So we have the majority of our troops still up here. We're going to use a freeze right here. If this queen could stay alive, that would be golden for us. We're going to freeze right here. We're going to have to freeze the town hall as well. And now it's time to use this rage spell. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to use the warden ability right. Where are we going to use it? Now. Perfect. Warden ability is deployed. We have one freeze spell left over. And we're going to use that for this final Inferno. So this should be another 3-star unless something happens that I don't foresee. We're going to use the freeze spell right now. We're going to throw the Seeking Shield. And perfect, guys. That is another 3-star. We are on a roll today. This is going to be a pretty darn good Legends Day. Definitely the best this season. So that's awesome. All right, we are in on the final base of the day. Let's try to end on a good note here. And I'm seeing a lot of good things we can take out on this left side of the base. So, yep, let's go over here this time. Let's place our 2 bad boys right there. And let's try to start this funnel here if possible. Alright, we're going to throw in the siege machine or siege barracks right here on this corner. And now we just wait. Wait just a little bit. We let these guys get a little bit deeper into the base. I'm actually going to throw down an early rage here and use the king's ability just because there's so much damage going on. I'm going to throw the hogs on this side of the base right over here. And we're going to use a poison right over there. So we are healing up our hogs on this side of the base. We're going to freeze all of these bad boys. And we are going to rage up the town hall. We are also going to use our warden ability, because it's the perfect time right now. And where are they going? Where are they going? They are walking over here, so we're going to start healing them on this back side of the base. And we have 4 freeze spells, so we want to use them wisely here. We're going to use them, just spam them on this scatter shot. Cannot let this scatter shot get the time of day. Alright, perfect. The scatter shot is now stunned via Diggy. And now the next thing we want to stun is definitely this multi-inferno. Unfortunately, it looks as if yeah, that's unfortunate. The Eagle artillery just did massive damage. So next time, guys, again, we just need to remember that for future raids. Gotta target that Eagle artillery or it will destroy us on the back half of this raid. We have one more freeze spell. Should have used it a little bit earlier. Kind of swagged it. Probably should have froze that Eagle artillery. We'll use it right here, right now, and these Yetis will just get a little bit more value. 76% though, that's not too shabby. I don't think this Yeti's going to do anything here. Unless it's really low. Nope, 76%. Not too bad. So let's check out and see how we did overall on the Legends Day. So going in here, battle log, yeah, plus 243 today, guys. That's pretty awesome. A couple really close. We got 1, 2, 3 3-stars and a 96% and what was that? 88%. And then the other 2 were not too bad. So that's a pretty awesome day. Let's see how we are ranked in the world. Oh, look at that. 5,400 exactly. Local US. Scroll down, see where we're at. We've taken all our defenses for the day as well. We are ranked 1,151 in the US. That's pretty awesome, guys. So if you guys have enjoyed this video and want to see more in the series, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, like, do all of those sort of things. They help us out. We're well on our way to 1,000 subscribers. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I've been Jacob. Goodbye.